This was the part of the suppressed history, like any other the women scholar in our history. Even today, they are not. I don't believe they are completely recognized by our society. These are these about the stories of the even Gautam Buddha. The only authentic text is the seven-page Pali text which was discovered from Nepal. And there's only this says that he was born in the small princely state of Shakas, the Kapila Vastu, but that is also there is some debate where the Kapila Vastu actually was located at the point of time. They said all the Himalayan soil, the barren, most of the time nothing was growing up. So there was no rich state. And mostly that was visited by ascetics who lived there to uh, enter into their course of what we call Shannash. That area was actually used for that. But the story of this Gautam Buddha's father, Shuddha Shakta, is mostly believed now, beyond the fictional course. The seven pages are completely given outline of this family. Even some areas of Bihar, also believed to be the ancient Kapila Vastu. A school is there, they believe that it is there. It is because of when the Buddhism developed in their encounter with a very strong Hinduism. Hinduism, not a very, I should say, the homogeneous religious concept. It is a different school from its beginning, different tradition from its beginning. And mostly the Buddhism developed in the post-Vedanta age. Vedanta is, all for the Upanishad and other texts. And the collapse of the Upanishad philosophical school, in the Hinduism there was a different kind of kind of an evolution of the concept of the Hinduism. And that spread like a fire because it got the patronage of the kings. Earlier it was only for the scholars. They actually had the control over the religious texts. It had given a wide acceptance, wide rejection, and we have seen the destruction of various Hindu schools during that period. It is the 5th and 6th century and up to the 7th century, we see the Buddhism spread throughout the country, even beyond the old Indian territory. Some like in China, in Japan, they also travel as well to their territories also. And later on, in the 11th century, we have seen the Buddhism is being from Orissa to going to the Sri Lanka. Those are the history may not be immediately relevant to the present. The book that has been written by Dr. Justice Shashikanta Mishra. This is a story of a woman, even not a story of a queen, even not a story of a princess. It is a story of a woman. And there is actually the very interesting study this novel makes. When a novel is written in the historical perspective, and the novelist pursues for dealing with the historical materials, there is always an inherent contradiction how to have the time in the proper dimension. Because he is a writer of this time, he is writing with his knowledge, with his all of understanding of the civilization, gender, identity, and everything is his mind. As Dr. Sulojana Das was saying, this, he's a psychologist, he's writing the matters, he's a philosopher, he's analyzing the matters, and all these are his training by time is the time now. But he's writing about the story, he's constructing the narrative at a time it was almost like more than 1,000 or more years before. Here's an interesting thing, and the student of literature may know this. George Eliot is one of the biggest names in the literary prose language for here. But I can understand over the years, I have followed what the other speakers has spoke to you, and also my brother, Shashikanta Mishra, while introducing his book, what he has stated, and moreover, he has taken